Okay, so the next one, the case of the customized tour I'm going to share about will be the a little bit official group, that the conference and the meeting. So the meeting and conference group. Okay, so I will just take the two examples for your reference. The first one will be the Pearls meeting in the 2019 October, and then they have like 4 days meeting in Taipei. And in the first beginning of the on the first day is the opening ceremony, because all the members, all the officials, they are from all over the world, so the arrival time will be different flight. So we need to gathering all the members, like they have around 400 different people from over 65 different countries over the world to gathering in Taipei. So on the first arrival day, we just hold the opening ceremony, the just for the all of the members to introduce themselves to other members, or to say hello, and they introduce what we are going to do for the second and the third day of the meeting. So the the points, the differences between meeting and conference from the normal group is that though they stay in Taiwan maybe for around 3 to 4 days, but what they can use for the traveling maybe just around a full day or half day. And also because the person who was invited to Taiwan for meeting, they might not have, so they might be the first time visitor to the Taiwan, so they don't have any like basic understanding. So what we are going to provide them will be multiple different choices, multiple different package tours that for them to choose. Okay, so take Pearls for example. They have 400 groups members in a group, right? So we separate them like 40 people as a group, so will be 8 different group from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, different 8 groups with different tour guides. And then we separate their tour from the morning part and the afternoon part. So in the morning, like 4 groups, they will go to Dadaocheng Street for the tea factory visiting, and also like drinking some tea, the homemade tea in the local tea house. And the other 4 groups, A, B, C, D, G, E, F, G, H, they were just visiting the Sanxiao Street first for the temple visiting, and also they doing the dyeing workshop there. And after the half day tour, all of the members of the group, they gathering together at Taoyuan in a restaurant for lunch together. So for this kind of big group, that you must need to have has the previous discussion of how to prepare the meals for all of the group with the restaurant first. So before they arrive, I just make a call to the restaurant, and they say, we're just waiting 20 minutes. All of the 400 people will arrive at your restaurant, so you need to be prepared for all the meals. Like we have like how much vegetarians inside the group, and how much people would like to sit together, like how to arrange the seat. So different kinds of requirements that I need to remind to the restaurant. Okay, so after they just finish the lunch at the restaurant, and for the lunch time, and they just separate again. So the group visited Dadaocheng in the morning. In the afternoon, they will go to the Sanxiao Street, so just swipe together. And the group who visit Sanxiao Street in the morning, they will visit the local tea house in Dadaocheng in the afternoon. Okay, so for the big groups, like the travel route arrangement will be the most important part, because you need to knowing what's the capacity of the place for the size of the group. And you also notice that because all the members are from all over the world, so they have their own culture, they have their own religions, they have their own like dietary restriction from different types of people. So you need to take care of their differences, and you need to collect this all of the information before they arrive in Taiwan, so you can arrange all the details in advance. Also, because one tour guide might need to take care of the group with like 40 or more than 40 people, so we will make the name tag for them so that they can put down, and then we can distinguish like who is the group A, who belongs to group A, and who belongs to group B. It's easily to tell the person from our group while we are visiting the very popular place like the Sanxiao Street or the Dadao Chen I mentioned before. Like you need to give them the name tag so that you can easily to tell from like who will be the members of the group. And the third key point will be the multiple choice, the multiple tour package, so that the participants they can choose depending on their spare time. Okay, like the members of Pearls, for example, they only have the one full day on the fourth day after their meeting finish, so they have like 5 to 6 hour duration stay in Taipei. So after they have the breakfast in the hotel, we just meet them at the lobby of the hotel, and then we start the tour around 9 o'clock, and we end the tour around like 5 or 6 o'clock. And some of the members they would need to catch the flight for the departure at the same day. So after the tour, we will collect the people who is going to leave Taiwan at the night together for transfer them from the place to the airport. So this is all the information that you needed before start the tour. Right. Okay, so and another example I'm going to share about will be the Summer University held in Taipei in 2017. There are more than 3,000 different people from all over the world visit Taipei around like 2 weeks. So for the tour arrangement, we have designed around like 6 different tour packages for them to choose. Most of the tour packages are half-day tour because they can use their spare time to join the activities together. So as the group age are very young, as like 18 to 25, between like very young age, teenager age. So we arrange some activities more energetic and outdoor activities, like we take them to climbing the Elephant Mountain, or we also arrange some traditional performance watching. And also we arrange some like night market visiting or the food massage so that they can experience the unique culture of Taiwan, of Taipei. Also they can make them relax and refresh themselves during the tour. So while you are planning the tour for the big group, you must take the size of group into consideration, that what kind of place will be suitable for the big group. Like mostly we will choose like the very wide place. Maybe take National Past Museum for example. Uh, you can host like the big group at the same time. And also we will arrange some old street visiting so that they can have some free and easy time, like a half of hours or an hour there. And also we would like to arrange some workshop so that they can experience some traditional stuff, traditional performance of the tour. And another thing that you need to take care of will be the different cultures between different country, like religions or cultural or the dietary restriction different from each country. So you need to take more care about this kind of stuff, or like some very controversial issue, the political one. You need to just avoid to talk about this kind of stuff while during the trip. And also because the people who who attends the meeting or conference, they might don't have the same schedule to each other. So what we will provide will have like multiple choice, mostly are the half day tour, so that the attendants, they can use their spare time to enjoy the tour with the other members. Okay, so here are the pictures of the conference and meeting group. So you can see on the left hand side that we hold the welcome board on with the group color on it. You can see that welcome and a purple group, because just as I mentioned before, the big group that you need to give them the name tag to easily to tell from which person are from which groups. That will be easier for tour guide or the assistant, so that they can count the size of group, that maybe some person will like to go to the bathroom, or they are just having the buying the souvenirs on their own. So you need to take control of like your members, where are your all of the members, right? And also you can see in front of the car, in front of the bus, we also put the tag, we also put the welcome board here, because at the same time we will have different buses at the same place. So each members will need to distinguish like which car are they belongs to, so they can easily tell from if you just put the welcome board in front of the bus, and they will not get lost from the different buses. Okay, so just talking back to the pearls, the meeting that we shared at the first time at the beginning. Okay, I would like to talk more details about the conference and the meeting group. Okay, so they are staying in Taiwan, Taipei for 4 days, and on the arrival day they have an opening ceremony, right? And on the second and the third day, what will we do? Because they are attending the meeting and the conference. So at that time, I'm just like a little bit like their secretary of a place, because most of the members, they haven't been to Taiwan before, and they are not so familiar with the culture here. So what I'm doing, I'm just give them some simple map around the place, that what you can eat, or if you want to buy some stuff, where can you buy. I just give them some simple introduction of surroundings, so that just they can use the map or the pictures on it to see where can they get something like that. Or if they didn't need to attend the meetings in the afternoon, they have like some spare time on their own, what the transportation can they take. Maybe they can take the metro system to go to the Taipei 101 or other place for visiting, right? So we just provide some very simple and the easiest way, so that they can explore the city on their own. And on the second and third day will be the same situation. And on the fourth day, which is the tourist day, And on that day, we ask the member to be at the meeting point, which is the lobby of the hotel at around 9 o'clock. Okay, so for the big group, right? Again, time arrangement is very important, right? If a person who is late for maybe 5 minutes, then all of the tour will be delayed, which is very serious if we are just have the different places that we are going to visit. So though I make the appointment, uh, though I say that our meeting time will be at 9 o'clock, but in effect, in the end, we start our tour around 9:30, so we delay around like 30 minutes. So I need to shorten the following trip in the 大稻城 street, right? Okay, so originally I plan to leave the free and easy time for the clients around an hour in 大稻城 street, but because of the delay in the morning, so I might just shorten into like 30 minutes for catching the following itinerary. Okay, so and then we just keep doing the activity in 大稻城 street and in the lunch place. Because due to like the big group the big group like around 100 people have the lunch together at the same time, so the restaurant can't prepare all the food in time properly, so we also delay like about maybe an hour just comparing to our original schedule. So I also need to like shorten the following afternoon trip because of the delaying, right? So I need to make a phone call to the suppliers in the afternoon and then remind them that we will be late for the workshop for an hour later. So just ask them to prepare lately, like this kind of like the if something just happened in the previous stage, you need to be very flexible for arranging your following itinerary, and you need to give the notice of the following suppliers or the restaurants for like how long are you going to delay and when will you be arrive at their place. So this kind of the notice will be very important for the big group. And also, if the people and the members are from all over the world, they have their different things that need to be respected. You need to be very careful while you are talking about some like specific issues or while you are trying to experience some itinerary or trying to have some meals, that you need to take care of different types of requirements from the people with different background. And also like for the example of summer university, because the different group they have their own different spare time which they can join a tour, so we have provided like multiple different tour packages for them, different types, different start time, and so that they can join freely on their own, which focus on the short duration and mostly will be half-day tour in the morning or in the afternoon, in the nighttime, that we might focus on the outdoor activity, or we might focus on some like the traditional performance watching. So you can provide them with different types of tour packages so that they can choose on their own. Okay, so as summer university is very popular while those athletes are staying in Taiwan. So we also doing an interview with them because most of the people they don't know more about Taiwan and they have like know nothing about. So we have doing like very simple interview for them. So let's watch a video.
assuming that you're from New Zealand because you've got a shirt that says New Zealand.
I am, correct.
And you are from France, obviously?
Yes, I am.
You are from Korea.
Yes.
Canada, from British Columbia.
Saudi Arabia.
Sweden.
Lithuania.
The Republic of South Africa, the place of my breeder.
I do javelin.
I'm competing in the 1500 meters for athletics.
I'm a Dutch swimmer.
We're practicing judo.
Nice.
Water polo. I'm the head coach of the Australian men's volleyball team.
Women's basketball.
Painting.
Nice. And how did you do yesterday?
It was cool. I guess gold medal, so
Gold medal.
Yeah.
High five. Boom. That's a low five, but okay. High five. Bam.
yeah, first time. Yeah. 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 For me, yes. First time. Absolutely.
Yes, this is my first time to Taiwan.
Yes, it was my first time.
It is my first time in Taiwan.
This is my first time in Taiwan.
This is not my first time in Taiwan. I was actually here last year for the Asian Junior Men's Volleyball Championship.
Because it's so far away. It's a long way to go. I don't know, because it's far from my home.
I didn't really have a reason to because busy with training and with school, and I never had time before.
No, not yet. I've been, I could be tomorrow, so just, chilling out.
More or less just getting ready for it.
Yeah.
Starbucks. Besides Starbucks, man. We got Starbucks everywhere.
This is not so much time about it.
It's pretty much all being in the village, like just acclimatizing ourselves. We've been out to a couple different stadiums for like training sessions and stuff like that.
So far, I've just stayed in the city. I've not had time to go around on a tour to see what more can one experience as far as the city is concerned.
Because we don't have time, we compete also week and we're also coming tomorrow, so we don't really get the chance to have free time to visit.
I guess a lot of people, if you were to say Taiwan, you think, where is it?
Right. Yeah.
It's a part of China,
Right. So the political thing comes
Well,
right in.
yeah.
It's strange. It's, we generally only hear about the relationship with China.
I don't know if a lot of people really know Taiwan.
I was told that it would look like Burnaby, which is like a city outside of Vancouver. I heard it's kind of the same kind of thing.
Does it?
No, it does not.
That's a really good question. I don't really know. I think a lot of people don't have
A lot of imagination.
no. I think a lot of people just don't really know that much about Taiwan, to be honest. Yeah.
It's very hot.
It is hot.
Yeah. It's very beautiful. Landscape. Well, it's very clean. Everybody's very friendly. Yeah, it's a lovely city.
Nice big city.
To me, it looks very similar to South Korea, where we were for the previous summer university. I think it's nice and the city is well done, but we didn't get the chance to travel so much, so I couldn't say more.
All the people are really nice, really friendly.
Very polite. It's a lovely city. It's a lovely country. We love the people. Really, we didn't expect it. The people to be that friendly.
It's very clean. The people here are very warm and friendly, and you are able to get through your chores without any difficulties.
The people are very nice and kind. So it's good to be here.